It's 3 in the morning. You wake up. You can't move. You can't scream. Your bedroom is exactly as it should be. But something is in the room with you. You can feel it. It's standing next to the bed. It's leaning over your face. And you are completely, utterly paralyzed. This isn't a horror movie. It's sleep paralysis. And over 40% of people will experience it at least once in their life. This is the science and the terror of what happens when your brain wakes up, but your body doesn't. Number 5. The experience is almost always the same. You wake up on your back, your eyes are open, you can see your room exactly as you left it. The lamp, the closet door, the window, but you cannot move a single muscle. Try to wiggle your fingers. Nothing. Try to scream. Your mouth won't open. Your chest feels like there's a weight on it, 300 pounds pressing down, making it hard to breathe. You feel completely awake. You know you're in your own bed, but something is wrong. The air feels thick. The room feels wrong. And then you see it. A dark figure. Tall. No face. Standing in the corner or at the foot of the bed. And then it starts to move closer. Number 4. Across almost every culture in the world, people who experience sleep paralysis describe the exact same creature. In Newfoundland, they call her the Old Hag, an old woman who sits on your chest while you sleep. In Japan, it's called kanashibari, the feeling of being tied down by metal ropes. In Nigeria, it's the devil on your back. In Scandinavia, a mare, a supernatural woman who sits on sleepers, giving us the word nightmare. In China, they say a ghost is pressing down on your body. In Mexico, a dead person climbed on top of you. Across continents, across thousands of years, across completely isolated cultures, millions and millions of people describe the same tall, dark shadow figure standing over them, pressing on their chest. Science calls it a hallucination. But how does every culture on Earth hallucinate the same thing? Number 3. Here's what science says is actually happening. When you dream during REM sleep, your brain paralyzes your body by shutting off motor neurons, a safety mechanism called REM atonia, designed to stop you from acting out your dreams and hurting yourself. But sometimes, more often when you're stressed, sleep-deprived, or sleeping on your back, your brain partially wakes up before it releases your body. You become conscious, but your body is still paralyzed. The dark figure? That's your brain, half dreaming, projecting a threat onto the room to explain why you can't move. It's a hallucination generated by your amygdala, the fear center of your brain, firing at full blast while the rational parts of your brain are still half asleep. That's the explanation. It's just a hallucination. But that doesn't make it feel any less real when it's happening to you. Number 2. The experience lasts between 20 seconds and 3 minutes, but the people who go through it say it feels like hours. Some people hear things. Footsteps, whispering, the sound of breathing right next to their ear. Some people report being lifted or dragged out of their bodies, floating above the bed, looking down at themselves. That's an out-of-body experience, and it's a common symptom. Some people see demons, old women, alien greys, shadowpeople, or a tall man in a hat. Some people report being sexually assaulted by the entity. One woman in Chicago experienced sleep paralysis every night for 7 months. She said the figure told her it was going to take her permanently on her 30th birthday. She died in her sleep on her 30th birthday of unexplained causes. The autopsy said cardiac arrhythmia, but the family calls it the hag. And number 1. In the 1970s, over 100 healthy young Hmong men in America died in their sleep. They were all refugees from Laos who had fled after the Vietnam War. Their ages? Between 23 and 40. All of them died in their beds. Autopsies found nothing wrong with their hearts. No drugs, no disease, no explanation. The Hmong community knew exactly what killed them. They called it dab tsong, The nightmare spirit that comes in the night and sits on your chest until you die. They believed the men had been unable to perform a proper ancestor ritual after fleeing their country, and the spirits came for them in their sleep. Medical science now calls it sudden unexpected nocturnal death syndrome, or SUNDS. They still don't know what causes it, but they know this. It kills perfectly healthy people in their sleep, and people who experience repeated sleep paralysis have a slightly higher rate of unexplained nocturnal death. Tonight, when you turn off the lights, when you close your eyes, when you feel yourself drifting off, remember, if you wake up and can't move, if you feel that weight on your chest, if you open your eyes and see something tall and dark standing next to your bed, don't fight it. Try to wiggle your toes, move your eyes side to side, and whatever you do, don't look at its face. It will be over in a minute. Probably. Comment, "I've had it," if you've experienced this. You'll be surprised how many people have. Like and subscribe, and sweet dreams.